Walking right through my base here. What's up with that? Well, that works. Okay. So we have these splitters now. We should be able to make way more power. So let's try that. A merger and a splitter. These all require cables. Splits one conveyor belt into 2 or 3, useful for diverting parts and resources away from backlogged conveyor belts. See, this is producing 300 biomass per minute. So this belt is completely saturated. And there's no way we don't have fast enough belts to even get all the biomass out of there. That's a little annoying. What? Oh, whatever. But this one... See, even with these splitters and mergers, we can't utilize them. Not really well, at least, because these belts are still... Like, I have no belts to funnel them into. So in order to get... Like, I need 120 leaves in, but I can't get that much in. So this thing's only going to be running half the time. There's no... I don't have any way... Is there a way to get multiple belts into here? There's no way to get multiple belts, I don't think. No. Ah, that's annoying. So I've got these buildings that I can't utilize to their fullest. Um... We gotta love the saw. I can't handle inefficiencies. Oh, it's driving me crazy. It's gonna drive me crazy. I'll leave that there in case they're gonna grow some more. Ha! road straight. Huh. Interesting. So if I make a belt like this, yeah, you can't do a T-junction on a belt or anything like that by the looks of it. You have to use okay, so the only scenario where that's going to be useful is if I have things that are less than 60. So these are 60 or greater per minute. Same here. So yeah, those are even with these splitters, it's pretty much useless. I guess here it's not. Here it's not. Hold on. We want to feed. So if we could feed in 120 biomass per minute, we get a full belt of solid fuel out. So this thing's only working at half capacity right now. Because we can't support. There's no way to support. Man, I just want to use 2 belts here. It doesn't let you do that, though. I don't see a way to do that. Ah, okay, that's a little frustrating. So I'm hoping, like, you don't have things like inserters. The belts go directly into the slots on the machines. You don't have loaders or inserters. So the only way to control the rate of throughput into machine is via higher tech belts. I can't have like lower tech belts that have multiple inserters. That would be awesome if they did. There's got to be a way. I mean, I'm getting the feeling there isn't, but my instincts are telling me there needs to be a way. But looks like that's not the case. Whee! So that would be valuable here. Ah, hey, Perplex. Seems to be a lot of people on tonight. I thought I'd try and join the gusto here. So here's my question. I want to be able to feed a factory with more than just one belt. And that's when I said there has to be a way, but I don't think there is. It looks like the only way to get material into a building is through a belt. There's no inserters, there's no loaders, so I can't feed 2 belts into a factory. Like, this thing's requesting 120 leaves per minute, and that's 2 belts. But there's no way for me to get 2 belts in here. I want to try and get 2 belts in there, but I can't. So the only way is to have higher tech belts feeding lower tech belts. And like, to me, there's got to be a way. Yeah, but still, you're limited by the belts. Are you not? Yeah, it's the right. You got it right. The merger conveyor and the splitter conveyor. So even if I brought 2 belts together, the output belt is still going to be limited to 60. It's not like I'm going to get 120 out of it. There's no way to get 120 until I get higher tech belts. So I can't. It just bugs me. My engineering brain is like, I want to utilize this machine. I don't want to just have. I don't want to waste resources and make multiple of these machines to get the same amount of throughput, when this machine is fully capable of doing it. So if I made 2 of these machines, I could merger the 2 belts on this side, and that would make the 60 that I'm looking for. But I would, oh God, that's so, that drives me crazy. I literally have to duplicate the machines because I can't duplicate the belts. Oh man. Okay, I don't like that. That seems very limiting. I don't know why they would have done that in the game. And this one's outputting 300 per minute. There's no way I could utilize that. That's crazy. These belts are way underpowered for that. So theoretically, like, just one of these machines should, quote unquote, should be able to power my base up to, like, I don't know, 200 megawatts. So how does the power distribution work? Do these buildings consume power even when they're idle? It looks like it does. No. They don't consume. Okay. So I want to take a look at this. It says 4. You're probably right. Oh, what's this 16%? Okay, so I guess I just have to live with this. I'm hoping the game has balanced, because you know, like in DSP or even in Factorio, you're going to have some oddly ratioed materials. Like, they're not all going to be 2 to 1. Sometimes it's a 3 to 1, or sometimes it's a 1.5 to 1, or sometimes it's a weird number like a 1.6 to 1. And that's going to be...
Do it!
Oh, Jesus!
Just do it!
Yeah, I did have a crash there for a second. I got another weird disconnect. I don't know why. So my max consumption is this. My consumption, okay, that's my consumption. So my consumption is bouncing. So it is variable. So you're right. See, it's going up to 8.2 when they turn on. It drops to 4.3. Goes all the way down to 0.4 when they're all off. Okay, so that's good. So these things have... Okay, so not utilizing these to 100% isn't a huge issue. That's not too bad. So let's see if I could put a splitter in here. I'll have to just reorganize this. A splitter. Holy crap, that's big. Look how big that is. It's craziness. Oh man. It'll fall off the edge. So I'll have to really set aside a lot more space here. Alright, that's fine. We're learning. We're learning the ropes here. Look at that full inventory. Okay, so let's redesign this again. So we're going to want to put a splitter. Get a little more space like this. Right, so that plugs in like this. What? Oh, shoot. What? Oh, that has... Oh! This thing has a special... It's directional. Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh, only one of them is the input. Aha. Aha! Oh, fuck. I did that wrong. I think I'm doing that wrong. Production. Oh, fuck, what am I doing? There's something here that I'm missing. Yeah, redder inputs, greener the output. Yeah, I just noticed that. That's different than in like Dyson Sphere program, where all of them can be inputs or outputs, so that's fine. So you can't have two outputs. So yeah, if you look at I guess the merger one would be the opposite. Oh man, so it's either 3 inputs and 1 output, or 3 outputs and 1 input. It's not like you can do 2 and 2. If you wanted to balance 2 belts, is there a different thing to? Is there a belt balancer? These are strictly splitters. They're not balancers. Right? I suppose there's another tech for balancing a belt. You can also splice in a splitter on a belt already there. Right. That's good. I'm glad they have that feature. That's kind of nice. Okay, let me just put these down with a little more room this time. Oh man. Okay, guys, I'm going to be anal about some things, so bear with me. It's just my personality here. Let's put a little more room, just so I can play with this. Like this. So this one is meant to be the leaves. Biomass leaves. Hey Jack, how's it going, man? Belts for bums. Yeah, there are just some things in our normal that are just kind of blowing my mind. First of all, you can't put multiple belts into a building. It's fixed. Like there's no concept of an inserter or a loader. Like if you look at the recipe on this guy, he takes 120 leaves per minute, but I only have belts that can do 60 per minute, so I can't maximize this building. So that's the first thing I'm adjusting in my head. Like I can't get the efficiency of the buildings that I want. Okay, so that's bugging me. That's fine. I'll get used to it. So this one is going to do the biofuel, and this guy accepts 120 per minute, but I can't satisfy him either. So he's only going to output 30 per minute because I can only input 60 per minute. Yeah, I was just talking to Perplex about that. The only way to do it is by getting the higher tech and getting the faster belts, right? So, but that I find that's also going to be limiting too. So the game must have very the ratios that you input into your factories are dependent on the ratios for your belts. You can't, well, I shouldn't 100% say that. How would you could split things off a splitter. Okay, you can kind of do what a loader does or an inserter does in Factorio by using a splitter, I suppose. Just diverts some of the material off into a factory. I think I've seen some of those designs before on other people's streams. Yeah, so gone are the days of that pattern in Satisfactory. Like you can't just plop down a belt like this, right? And then boom. And then put a factory beside it. You put like a constructor factory beside it and then feed it. Feed it by, having a thing going alongside. All the belts seem to go through every single building. There's no pulling in, I guess, from a loader. So loaders are gone. There's no loaders. No loaders. No loaders, no inserters. Just stop thinking that way, Tholen. So, now let me look at the recipe, the ratios here. So this is going to be outputting 30 per minute because I can only input 60 per minute. And so it doesn't matter. I'm only outputting solid biofuel. So if this is only inputting 30 per minute, I'm only producing, so that's divided by 4. Divide this by 4. That's a weird number. Six times 4, 12 times 4, whatever. I need to know what that number is. I don't know why I can't do that calculation in my head. 60 divided by 4 is what? 15 or something? Yeah, 15. So that's a good number. So it's 15 per minute being output here. And the actual biomass burners how much can these consume? These always produce at 300 megawatts, no matter what. So if we put one of these in here, here we go, burn rate, 4 per minute. So if one of these constructors is outputting 15 per minute, that guy can support 4, not quite 4. Not quite 4. A little less than 4. Right? How do I get the fuel thing in there again? Oh, here. Yeah. Right? I think my calculations are fine. If that's 4 per minute. Oh. Is there a calculator? By pressing N. Oh, really? Nice. I didn't know that. It actually does it here on the fly. 60 divided by 4. Okay. Nice. Okay. Thank you for that. Didn't know. All right. Manifolds are some of the best balancers. Oh, okay. So there's a tech called manifolds. Okay. I don't know what those do. So those are just balancers, Jack? They're pretty much the equivalent to a balancer? Okay, so it's here I should split this out. I could split this into 3 other belts to feed 3 more. Actually, I could do 4 if I really wanted to. So I can go 2 and 2. That'd be a weird splitter. Okay, so let's put this guy sideways. All right. So like 1. Let's get some more of my foundation here. Extend our little platform. So when do we get these manifolds and how are they going to help me? I'm just curious. I mean, I'm going to do a lot of redesigning, I'm sure. Like, I'm going to start with something, I'm going to make some mistakes. It's not going to be ratioed, and it's going to drive me nuts until I actually ratio the damn thing. Okay, is this going to fit? Logistics. A splitter. So there's 1. Two, 3. I can't, can I, if I'm pointing to something in the world, can I just duplicate it? Is there a command, or do I have to always go back into this menu? Like, I want to just take the splitter and I want to duplicate it. You could drag while building foundations. Q just goes to this menu. It just brings me back to the builder menu. Oh yeah, I did find the master struct. Thank you, Perplex. But I didn't know about the drag. I guess that works too. Should have. You see, I want to do it again here. Go to here. Go to foundations. Snap mode. So that doesn't work. I can't. Sample building, build mode. I have to. Oh, no, that doesn't work. I have to let go of the mouse button. It does it on a mouse down event. As soon as I click the mouse down, it builds it. Toggle build mode. Zoop? Oh, here we go. Vertical. Default. Zoop. What's zoop? There we go. So you gotta go into zoop mode. Okay, thank you. We figured it out. Oh, okay. I like Zoop mode. I don't know why it's called Zoop, but it's cool. So you gotta hit R. If you hit R, it toggle. Okay, that's cool. R toggles the build mode. Cool. There we go. Um, but I can't. If I go back to here, Q, I've got no options here. Bind to the hot. Oh, I could put it on the hotbar. Cycle hotbar. Search. Close. Add to to-do list. Select. I think the best we can do is bind it to the hotbar. You can go left and right, then you can go out two at the same time. You talking about laying down the foundation? So I can do this, a splitter. There, I can put it on 5. That works. So I guess that's not too bad. It's not ideal, but it's not too bad. Oh, why did these are facing the wrong way? Oh, that is still gonna drive me crazy. Okay, I think that's right. Oh shoot, that's like too close. No, that's not right. Let's fix that, please. So control should give me the arrows. Why is that? Does that look right? I think that's right. Oh no, shoot, this one's off by 1. Ah, no, we can't have it be off by 1. That's evil. Evil Knievel. Okay, so now I should be able to take this. So what are manifolds? I'm just curious. So let me just turn this on. I want to see this splitter at work here. You haven't played over a year? Oh, I'm surprised you're not playing it, Perplex. Middle mouse button, copy. Ooh, oh, really? Oh, there we go. You're right. It doesn't say. Oh, sample building. I was wondering what sample building did. I was playing with it, and I didn't. Okay. Sample building. Perfect. Thank you. All right, let's get this hooked up again. Okay, now I feel much better already. See, just go here. Fuck it. Quit messing around. Fuck it. There we go. That just increased my efficiency by twice as much. All right, so this guy should be turned on again. Did I get all a recipe set? What's this guy doing? Oh shoot! I need this. So let's set this up again. Okay. Oh, I'm getting there, guys. Slowly. I'm slow, but we'll get there. I can't wait till I get to blueprints because I love figuring this out. And then I love capturing it in a blueprint somewhere. Then I know it works. Okay, we need to connect these things to the same network. Oh, fuck. I need to redesign this. All right, let's just plug this in. This will be an independent little network over here. Yeah, no kidding. Factorio and DSP, well, and Foundry. Those three games play. They have different. They're more similar to each other in the mindset for building than Satisfactory is. I thought it would be a little more similar, to be honest, in terms of but at least that's the copy. The copy's good. I like that. Okay, so we need. I think we're just missing power here, right? Yes. So let me just kickstart this. I'll put a little bit of power in here. Okay, I fired that up. We could drop all the leaves in here again. Right? Right. Okay, biomass and goes into here. A manifold. Just got me thinking what the hell a manifold does. Okay, so far so good. Now, is there any way to set priority on these things? Oh, fuck off. Yeah, I don't think there's a priority setting or anything. That I could tell anyway. So I guess it always splits evenly. So it'll go left, right, left, forward, or right, forward, etc., etc. Okay. So we can fully fuel 3. We can't quite do 4. Your power poles you just placed aren't connected to the rest of the grid. Yes, that's correct. That was intentional, Perplexed, because I just wanted to test this network. That's all. And we're going to duplicate this. So this is going to give us 30, 60, 90. So let's give 180 megawatts on this setup, I think. This wood one is fine. Okay, I can't really mess with those recipes. They have to stay the way they are. All right, cool. We're good. So let's do the same thing over here. Oh, I would love to be able to like copy and paste this down, but we can't do that. So let's turn this guy off. Let's take everything out of him. Oh well, I guess we start at the very beginning here. Take this guy out. They keep building. They're building everything. I mean, I was looking at this, and I was just going to build. I didn't want to build a row every time I wanted to add a new burner. Like that was kind of crazy. But so I've got a decent solution here now, I think. So I know that one of these constructors, these biofuel constructors, they can feed 3 burners. 3 biomass burners. So that's, I think, a good number. At least for the early game here. So I should be good. Oh, fuck. Really, game? You're gonna do this to me? My fucking inventory is all full. Oh, solid biofuel. I got too much of this. Let's go put... Do I have a container? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Nope. There's a personal container, right? Huh? Personal container? Because there was one built here in my base here. Is that considered equipment and not a building? I'm pretty sure I could build my own. I want to build one further away from base. Nope, nothing here. Ah. I can't build one here. Organization, logistics, power, special. You had 30 at one time? So what the fuck's going on? Why can't I build one here? I can't build one here at the workshop. I can't build one here in my at the hub. What am I missing? Personal storage. Personal storage box. So let's go to the codex and let's search for no. What? Is it a tech I don't have yet? Oh, it's yeah. Look, here it is. I haven't built it yet. Oh my gosh. Okay, I thought I would have had that by default. Wires. Shit, did I make enough wires? All right, let's get that research. Let's get a personal box. I want to have like a personal box on me so we could deal with my inventory in a slightly more rational manner. The fuck? He just scares me every time he rumbles. I always think it's going to be some other creature just standing there ready to pounce on me or something. Why I got so much copper ore? I got way too much copper ore on me. Bam ba bam bam. Bam ba bam 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 bam. Bam ba bam bam. Bam. All right, there we go, guys. How's everyone doing this evening? We're gonna be masters of this game. That's it. I've decided. You guys are gonna guide me through this to be super duper master satisfactory player. Bum ba bum bum. Bum ba bum bum bum. Well, at least these build 4 at a time. I'm looking forward to it, to be honest. With some of the higher techs, I'll probably have some of the abilities I'm kind of maybe more or less expecting. Like this manifold sounds interesting. Oh, that's enough. I'm good. That's what I'm hoping for, at least anyway.
Milestone reached.
Oh, I can't even.
Supply the
Yeah.
molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, with local resources to research and develop new technologies. Potential technologies include exploration tools, weapons, and factory buildings. These are essential for maximizing your Pioneer efficiency in alignment with Fixit's core pillars: construct, automate, explore, and exploit. To advance Fixit's mission,
We
all
will.
notable phenomena, resources, technology, or other influence should be investigated regardless of any perceived danger, as stated in the Pioneer contract.
Of course, now that I have, let's see, what's in here? Open the crates. Thank you. All right, so I need to drop shit in here. We can. What were we doing here? I need to duplicate. Pretty much. I didn't really need this much space in between, but I'm not gonna worry about that. We could fix it up if we ever get. You can't use blueprints here at tier 1. You have to wait till tier 4 by the sounds of it. Do, 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 do. It's just a few splitters connected. Oh, okay. Well, that will just save a little bit of space then, I guess. Okay, this is going to be biomass wood. Would you please help me figure out how to get more power? Okay, and then so like 1, 2, 3. Okay, oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Did I? No! No! I said no! Son of a biscuit. Milestone exchange concluded. Freighter re-entry complete. Thank you. Okay, control, control, control. Oh, see that? I could like mass delete now. Take that, game. 1, 2, 3. What? Oh. Really? It didn't keep the orientation? Alright, fine. I would have sworn I would have done that. So this time it kept the orientation. Okay. See, this time it didn't keep the orientation. That... No, it didn't. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. It was wrong the first time. What's going on here? Copy. Oh, shoot. I'm right. Nah, no wonder. I did a mistake right from the beginning. So what? So this one is that way. Oh, it didn't. So copy. Yeah, you see? I copied it, but it didn't keep the orientation. Okay, so I need it. It should keep the orientation. So turn that around. 2, 3. Oh, for fuck's sakes already. Where the hell? Oops. Oh, I got this building. Oh, damn it. Okay, this building's the wrong way. How did that happen? Yeah, we're playing a lot more than 2 hours there, Mr. Warning sign. Okay, how do I do it from here? Yeah, it always, I don't know what the logic is for the orientation when you do a copy. But I keep assuming that it's going to be, okay, I can't do that. I'll have to get used to that too. See, this one's wrong too. So when I copied it, it didn't maintain the orientation. Although this time it did, but I think that's just by luck. I don't think it does that. Well, this time it kind of did. Okay, so here, copy. And this time it did. I don't know what no rhyme or reason for that. So this is going to be wood. This will be the biofuel. Now let's see if it keeps the orientation or not. See, now it's the other way. It seems to be random, which is a little weird. That is weird. So 3. Yeah, that works now. Build mode, straight, default. Okay, we just always want straight. Usually we're going to want straight. Wow, I think it's because the first one was backwards, so you try to turn them all around backwards. The user control. Yeah, I haven't. I'm sure there's probably a pattern to it that I'll probably discover with more experience. But that didn't. That just felt a little weird. I'll certainly admit that. Okay, that all looks connected. Let's see if we can get these buildings copied. Oh, you see? Yeah. Yeah, this one's not the direction I expected. That's okay. That's fine. I'm not gonna worry about that too much. See if I can get this somewhat aligned and about the same distance as the other side to be somewhat symmetrical. Come on. Why is it not? Why am I not getting my... There we go. These work. What's going on here? That works. This one does not work. Why? Why is this one not lining up? This one lines up. What? Are these Okay, what's with the shape of these buildings? That should work. Did I mess something up here? Oh, I did. Ah! I would have sworn I lined that up. Man, the grid system is, I'm finding it works. At least I'm not used to it yet. So if I copy this, hit control, should stay lined up. Snap to that one. Snap to the other one. I thought I did this before. I must have missed it. So these should all be lined up now. Build this. There. All right. And these other ones are good. So now if I just do this, this should work. Yeah. Okay. And the factory must grow. We have groweth the factory. I'm finally getting my power set up. Ah. Boom. And boom. And boom. That's better. That looks kind of nice now, doesn't it? All right, let's turn on these we're gonna let's get the power activated on both sides. This thing kind of just powers itself. Right now, that's the only thing that it powers is itself. So I'm just wasting fuel to test this thing, which is fine. And where did I put the poles here? Put them in the middle somewhere. Okay. I don't know if the game will have like a flip when we have blueprints or anything. I'm getting the impression not, so... Well, it's a good thing that these power lines can actually be stretched really far. That's really cool. I do like that. Oh, I'm missing cable. That chainsaw makes getting leaves far easier. Oh yeah, I did. It was a lot of fun using it. I enjoyed getting it. We'll be using that again soon. Once I get the power set up, we'll just load up with a whole bunch of wooden leaves. And then we could automate everything in a kind of a proper fashion here. It's getting too annoying for the power always running out. And fuses busting and all that crap. That was kind of silly. So yeah, this will give us 120 megawatts. And it's not extensible, and hopefully this will be enough until I get more belts, and then we can even extend this further, because these should be able to output way more than what I'm currently utilizing. But we're limited by our belts, so that's just the way it is. As we so discovered. Okay, we'll just jumpstart our power here, put just one in. Now, these two sides are not connected, so let's do that. Now we can connect the two sides. Oh, that one's maxed out. Okay, that's fine. An improvement from manually doing it, but there ain't no factorial blueprints? Okay, understood. Understood. I mean, I think I read in some of their press releases that they, not press releases, some of their blog posts, I think they've improved blueprints a little bit for the release. So that'll be kind of nice. Oh, power. We don't have power. Oh, no, it's already connected. What the fuck? Why no power? Oh, how does not connect? Why is this guy not running? He's got power. They released the MK2 blueprint, but it's still meh. Oh, oh well. Leaves. What the hell, man? That side's working. What's wrong with this thing? Capacity 180. So there's power here. I have power going to this. This has power. Why is this thing not running? What did I mess up, guys? I must have done something just really simple. Like this isn't plugged in or something. No, it's still not going. Leaves. It should accept leaves. It's not. Oh, fuck. I put the wrong damn thing in here. This is supposed to be leaves. Where's all my leaves? Sorry, guys. That was dumb. Did I put... That's biofuel. That's biomass. Okay, then we gotta get rid of... Get rid of some biomass. I got some of the extra stuff in my inventory now. Where the hell? I had a whole bunch of leaves, didn't I? I guess we can go make more leaves. Or I put the leaves back in the chest, back at the base. Okay, my bad. Anyway. Alright, good. 3 leaves accepted. We just need more leaves. Our wood is cranking away. We've got a whole bunch of biomass already that's been converted that I've been wasting because I've been spending so much time on this, which is all good. Lots of wood. Dump some biomass in here. I guess dump some biomass in here. There we go. I think I put it in there. There we go. 200 put in there. 200 put in there. 200 is already in there. Yeah, that was my bad. That was me being dumb. Happens on occasion. Many occasions, of course, as you guys well know. There we go. Let's do the wood over here. Okay, the funny thing is, in all this testing, I converted most of our leaves into into biofuel already. So wood. So wood can go in here. This is the wood side. And we want some biofuel because we want to run our whatchamacallit, you know, the thing, the chainsaw, you know, the good old chainsaw. Biomass. Okay, cool. Not bad, guys. Not bad. Okay, I guess we can pick this up. Let's go cut down a few more trees. Get some leaves, I guess. So this is getting us a lot of wood now, so wood will be our primary source of fuel, of energy. We are consuming the world. Pave paradise, man. Who needs trees? I've discovered a power... Was it a power slug? I'm not sure exactly what it was. It's in my storage. So... It's going to unlock something, although I don't know what that is yet. Something related to power, clearly. What's this? Oh shit! What are you? Jeez! Well, that guy's not very nice. Pretty easy to dodge, though, at least. Oh. He does track me. I'm not careful. Well, that wasn't very nice of him. What's he doing this for? Spitter remains. Oh, we got something.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Their weaponized plasma is most likely stored as a stable chemical substance in an organ close to their mouth, and only turns volatile when exposed to one of the chemical elements in the
Okay,
air.
I don't. This looks
Research
bad.
remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
A Mercer fear.
The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts. These chain-melted state spheres are named in his honor. Each sphere emits a unique signal. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application.
Oh! Hey, we found coal! We win! Game over, man. We already found coal. Well, that wasn't so bad. Not too far from our base. Alright, let's dump all of this wood and all of these leaves, and then let's go into automation mode, boys. So, I don't know. I gotta figure this out. We seem to be limited by our mining capacity. So this is going to be the wood. So wood goes in there. Leaves go in here. Magic. I've been hearing there are issues with some coal tech. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, well there we go, guys. We have some biofuel. Alright, I guess these are the only poles we have. So these poles are quite long, so that's fine. We could start powering our mining facilities here. And we could start setting up a proper automation system. Now, I don't know how much more of these foundations I have. But we can just kind of expand in pretty much any direction now. Why is that sideways? I don't want to do that. There we go. Okay. Snap mode. Build mode. Zoop mode. That's the mode we want. Give me some zoop. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I'm sure they would have put in as many of their optimizations as they can. It's just so many things I'm I'm thinking lots now, which is both a good and a bad thing because I could get to my analysis paralysis mode. I kind of should maybe move this ramp to another location. I'm gonna move it by that rock. Foundation, ramp. Players in the way? I beg to differ. It's neat how I could just go right through the rock here. It's actually kind of handy. Oh, shit. Oh, those are on different levels. Oh, shoot. Okay, I can't do that. Oh, that's interesting. That's really interesting. Oh. Let's take zoop mode off here. We'll do a ramp. No, a ramp, I said. I want a ramp. Oh, no. I want the ramp to go the other way, please. There's got to be a way to do this. Zoop default. Oh, it was there for a second. What? What's the logic? Oh. There we go. Alright. Have our little ramp. See, I'm tempted to go even higher so I'm above this rock. But I don't know. I'll leave it like this for now. There. This hole in the middle was a little inappropriate for me here. Okay, now we have, where do we have our, let's start looking at ratios here. So what does this actually output? 1 iron ore, no, 30, sorry, 30 per minute. So 2 of these make a belt. Perfect. That's a ratio I can deal with. 2 of these will make a belt. 2 of these will make a belt. Not that that's going to matter. So the things we're going to want to build, we're going to want to build these. Oh, these can only do 30 per minute anyway. Okay, so that doesn't matter too much. If this did 60 per minute, then if you want to snap the bottom point to the top, I'll try and remember that. I'll get used to it. Yeah, I think I figured what you meant there. Okay, let me think here. At various stages, are we going to want to start storing stuff like this? Okay, well, let's get it onto our production level over there. So we can't control the level of this. This has to be on the ground. Oh, you can't connect ramps to this? That's fine. Oh well. That might have been cool if you could. So let's, we're going to turn this guy around. Bow, 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 da, da, da. Okay, now we also have this, what is this thing called? A lifter. Reversed. Reversed. Default. How do I turn that? No configuration. Oh, that connected directly. I like that. Okay, so I don't need an actual conveyor belt there. The mouse wheel. Okay, I probably should have tried that. I should have figured that out. What do I do without you, Perplex? You got me all sorted here. All right. I think you know what I'm trying to do. Ah, that's not what I wanted. I can't seem to turn it it's all 90 degrees. Snap mode? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Do I care? Do I care? I kind of care. I kind of do care. Should I care? I don't know. So these don't seem to snap right to 90. We gotta, need a little more coaxing. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Fuck, gosh dang it. Alright, fine. Be that way. I'll fix your wagon. Not gonna do what I want. And we're gonna send you this way. Actually, that looks very much 90 degrees.